Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I am so sorry for the last couple of days, everyone, but my voice struggles are back. Just when I thought that they were almost gone, non-existent anymore. So I'm struggling at the moment. So I do apologize for the last couple of days. I do have lots and lots of updates to bring you in the next week or so in regards to the Crypto Serpent. Something very exciting that I've been working on for the last 5 months, which is going to be very, very exciting. I'm getting even more involved in the cryptocurrency community, in the blockchain space. And I can't wait to tell you all about it. But let's get right into it, right? As long as my voice will hold today, I'll continue this video. Now, Ripple settlement may trigger XRP price to rocket, says FX Open executive. Now, if you've noticed over the last couple of days, we haven't really had that much movement, have we? I mean, we've creeped up over the 80 cents mark, but there's not been that much excitement from an XRP point of view. 4.57% up for the 7 days, and just under 1.34% down for the day at the time of making this. But that settlement and the fact that we're starting now in the media to hear this word all the time, settlement, it's really starting to come about. You and I have known this since 23rd of December 2020. It's just taken a very, very long time for the rest of the world to catch up to it. And so FX Open executive saying, the leading retail institutional FX broker told finance feeds that Ripple is expected either win or settle in Ripple's favor. The storyline is starting to come to fruition. The case was weak. Everybody knows it was weak. And it's very hard to say, it's coming, because we know it's coming, but we've also known since 23rd of December 2020. And so we know it's coming. You and I, we know it's coming. The rest of the world knows it's coming. What we don't know is when. Could it be April? Could it be August? Could it be November? How long are they going to drag us out to? That is what the whole world doesn't know. But let me tell you something. The day that it happens, and again, it's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. The day that it happens, you won't be able to blink and the price will skyrocket. And that's not just Serpent now saying it. That's now everybody saying it. Now, SEC versus Ripple and XRP all about the full scope of this misguided lawsuit. Again, the narrative, what's going on, what people are saying out there, is that XRP should have never been involved in this lawsuit, as in the technology itself, the blockchain. SEC versus Ripple, not really, not even that. But definitely XRP out of the question. That will be the SEC's undoing. Now, Coinbase has been sued for allegedly selling 79 unregistered crypto securities, including XRP, Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu. Now, this is interesting. A class action lawsuit has been filed against the Nasdaq-listed cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase, alleging that the platform lets customers trade 79 cryptocurrencies that are unregistered securities. Once again, more stupid lawsuits are coming out in America. And how's this one going to pan out? It's going to pan out exactly like the Ripple. It's going to, Coinbase is going to win. That's why we need that legal clarity across the board. More money than you can ever imagine will come into the crypto space once we have crystal clear laws around the world. That's what's missing at the moment. That's the final ingredient. Once we have that, it's going to be sweet. Now, how XRP's next test will set it up for the next week. We are going to talk today about the week. Where are we going? What's happening? What can we expect this week? Are we going up? I'll tell you. I know you've missed me. Now, crypto industry facing a decisive year in 2022, Ripple's general counsel proclaims, and I've been talking about this since the start of January, that this is a defining year for crypto. And it's a defining year in so many reasons. I mean, the case will settle or win. Mass adoption will be taken to a whole new heights. More and more countries will regulate it. More and more countries will adopt it. This is the year. Out of all the years, this year will probably be as big as 2008 when it first started, the entire cryptocurrency thing. So strap yourselves, because it's a rough ride. It's going to be an awesome ride at the end. Now, Arab Monetary Fund names RippleNet as potential alternative to central bank digital currencies. There's been a lot of talk from that side of the world. This particular article talks about, RippleNet being a potential alternative to central bank digital currencies. Another article from this part of the world talks about XRP completely replacing Swift. Again, the narratives are now starting to come to the media. It's all starting, all the pieces of the puzzle are starting to align. And that alignment is, selling or winning, liquidity hub launching, mass adoption of XRP, and the one that connects all the currencies together. Is that going to happen overnight? No. Can it happen within the next 8 years? That by the end of, say, 2030, there is just one currency that instantly transfers from around the globe? Yeah, it's possible. It's more than possible. Now, SEC files a basic math against Ripple and report on XRP News. 97 out of 500 news price rises accounts for 20% of the data. It's observed that 40% of BTC ETH moves result in XRP moves. Last time I checked, 40% is more than 20%. I mean, SECs fail proper procedure, fail deadline, and fail in basic maths. I mean, can this become more of a joke? If you had to write a movie script about a failure of a government organization, surely this case would have to be in it. It's just ridiculous. Even in mathematics, they can't even get the maths right. So what can we expect from this week? We'll talk about that. Now, Defend the Dark is talking about, the next targets and, are we going to see potentially this being the week that we start to move towards $1.34? Well, the descending trend since November 10 has been broken. It's been tested and broken. Then tested again, then broken. So yeah, I do believe that we are now about to start to move and start to make those moves that we've been talking about for a while. Now, Ripple's partner to compete against Swift with cheaper solution, Neum, a global payment service company, has recently announced that they will be launching a new brokerage payment solution that will allow international companies to have easy access to US markets. Neum uses Ripple technology, XRP. And again, this is just the beginning. Once the settlement account arrives, you won't be ready for what's coming this year. Honestly. Now, XRP is ready to become lifeblood of the new financial system. Ripple is soon to become a bank tied to the Federal Reserve. RippleNet has now mutated, key milestone here, as the dev staff reduce and ramp up of government old guard comes. XRP army on the right side of history. I like this tweet. There's a lot of truth in it. Now, I don't know if you've never heard of this particular thing going on, but Ripple has filed to become a bank. They have a location for it. And so there is just so much coming in the coming years. So much coming. It's exciting. It's really, really exciting. Now, when you look at the monthly chart, this gets really, really interesting. We've been following this trend line perfectly. And the next stop in this particular trend line is, when you look at it that way, like I said, when it does start to move, it will be explosive. You will know. The moves will be big. How exciting. But what can we expect on the daily? Well, I do believe that we are going to move into the 95 cents territory, maybe perhaps a touchdown one more time on the November 10 trend line, and then start to move to $1.10, retest $1, and then start to move towards $1.80. But the moves, once they come, they will come fast and they will be explosive. And that in itself is super, super exciting. But like I said, first step, let's go to 95 cents. Let's see how we do there. Then we start to move towards $1.20. And then not before you know it, it's going to be a very exciting and explosive end to 2022. And as we move into 2023, we really start to make some incredible headlines. And you know what? I'm going to be with you every single step of the way. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hopefully my voice holds tomorrow, and I'll be with you again.